So in this lecture, I'm going to share with you guys what I think is the best tool to use to capture email addresses for your email list that you are later going to sell all of your products and services to. So this is the tool. It's SumoMe, and it's just sumome.com if you want to check this out. And it basically has all of the tools that you need really to capture email addresses, to see where people are clicking on most in your site. So I'm going to scroll down this page and just show you a couple of the cool things that they have to offer, and also that I use on my personal website. So right here you can see some of the heat maps, and I'm also going to go over some of the tools that I use in the next video, so some of these might overlap. But this is heat maps, and you could actually see where people are clicking on your site most, where they're looking on your site most, so that you know what is most popular on your website, so you can kind of cater what you're doing towards the things that are most popular to your audience. So that's cool. Let's see what else. They got the scroll box, which is one of the opt-in forms that people are going to use to sign up for your email list. We're going to be going into depth on the scroll box in the next video. An image sharer, where it actually makes it really easy for people to share the pictures that you put up on your blog on social media. The highlighter, I haven't really used that much. You could highlight certain text and stuff like that. Leads is basically an opt-in form that you can put at the bottom of your every blog post that you write. So as an example, on one of my posts, I have something that is the truth about making money online is one of my blog posts. And then at the bottom, I have a little button that says, get my 3 email sequence that resulted in $11,000, like I said before. And then somebody can click on it and then put in their email address. So I could put those at the bottom of every post with leads. Content analytics, I don't really use that much because I use Google Analytics. I think there's a few extra things that this one does to see how far somebody actually read down your article, which is pretty cool, to see if they actually finished it or they only read halfway or a quarter of the way. So I'll probably be implementing that into my personal website pretty soon. Smart bar, and that I'm going to be going over that in the next video. It's a little hard to describe without it actually being there. And there's a contact form where you can make an easy to use contact form for people that want to get in touch with you about products and services, booking you as a guest speaker, or whatever you offer. So that's pretty much it with SumoMe. They also have a really good pop-up opt-in form that will actually pop up on the screen at a very specific time to offer something to your visitors to capture their email address. But like I said before, that's all stuff that I'm going to be going over in great detail in the next video, and I'm going to show you exactly how to actually set it up on your website. So that's this is the main one that I use because SumoMe is actually free. And if you want to do all of the advanced features, if you want to do more customizations and things like that, then there is a paid version. But I have basically, to be honest, I've just used the free one because I haven't really seen a reason to upgrade quite yet. Here's one more thing that I really recommend people get is Optimize Press. And Optimize Press also has some opt-in forms that you can put on your website, but what I use it mostly for is creating sales pages, creating landing pages, and you can also even create a membership area on your website as well if you decide to have a membership type site where people pay monthly and you deliver some sort of content to them. That will probably be a product that you offer down the line. To become successful with membership sites, I found that you have to establish a really good trust factor and credibility factor with an audience. So what I teach in my other course, the How to Attract High-Paying Clients and Customers course, is that you want to guide people down a funnel. So what it is at the beginning of the funnel, it's the low barrier offer, which is a free video series, a free ebook that they get in exchange for your email address. although it's free, it's really not because you're getting their email address. So that technically is a transaction. The next step down would be once you give them really good content over the next week or two, then you're going to offer them your second step, which is going to be some sort of discounted offer to a course or a ebook or a video series that's more in depth that helps them on very specific problems. That would be priced anywhere from, say, I would recommend making it fairly low, like 19 or 27, but you could, depending on the niche and depending on the product, you can even make it go from 47 to $97. That's going to be kind of like your flagship offer. And then as you keep going, you could either offer more discounted products that are at the same type of 27, 47 type range. And then you can, once you see how many people are actually consuming those levels of your sales funnel, then you can go ahead and test doing higher priced programs like live events, coaching programs, and then once you really establish a very good connection with a fairly large audience, then you could start to offer them membership sites where they pay, the best price is between $19 and $27 a month, and then they'll get access to exclusive articles. They'll get access to you in a forum type environment where they can ask you questions whenever they want. They get special offers and things like that. So that's just a quick little rundown of why I think Optimized Press is a really important tool. It is, I believe, I'm not 100% sure how much it costs now. When I first got it, it was $97, and you get a license to use it on 3 different websites, 3 different domains. So I have my website as an example, jeremysando.com, which I use it on. And then if I had, marketingsecrets.com or smallbusinesssecrets.com, then I could use it on those other 2 websites. It costs a little bit more if you want to use it on like 10 websites, and then unlimited websites I think is like $4.97 or something. But unless you're really creating a lot of websites, you'd only really need the one site license, which is I think it's still 97. You'll have to visit it. It's optimizedpress.com. And for those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about sales pages and landing pages, I actually brought this up. It's some Google images of some of them. And this is what I mean, is when you decide that you want to promote your special offer on like say Facebook ads or a forum or something like that, and you want to drive people to an opt-in form, you can either drive them to your site, and then you'll pretty much have to rely on, say, a pop-up or a scroll box, which we're going to be talking about in the next lecture, or you can make a page like this, which is just basically a one-page little deal that has a quick video or a quick description of what you want to give them in exchange for email. So that's why I just wanted to really quickly cover Optimize Press, because I do think that it is valuable to create these one-page landing pages and sales pages that sell like an ebook or a video series once you decide that you want to sell your email list some sort of product. So that's it, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.